Hey there, beautiful souls. Welcome back to my channel. I'm glad to see you here. And if you're new here, my name is Shamir. And if you are already been watching my content, then welcome back. I am grateful for all of you. I know your time is very valuable, so I'm not going to hold you long. I just am so excited and wanted to share my 6-month journey on my wellness weight loss. And this is a very special journey to me because coming into 2024, I told myself that I wanted to focus on my overall wellness, physically, mentally, spiritually, everything. So that's what I've been doing. So when I started this journey, I was a little bit over 315 pounds, and I was just, really working a sedentary job where I was sitting around a lot, and I just noticed the way my body was feeling, and I was just like, I want to make some changes. I want to get up and start moving my body more. I want to be more active. And so I made a goal for myself to continuously just progress month by month. In the past, I have stopped journeys because I would get overwhelmed or stressed out about all of the limitations and everything like that. So my focus on this journey was just to keep it simple and take it one day at a time, one month at a time, and just be patient with myself. So with all that being said, one of the things that I wanted to bring awareness to was my eating habits, when I was eating, how much I was eating, why I was eating, because sometimes, we could be eating things when we're not hungry, when we're bored or sleepy or thirsty, because you could just be thirsty and thinking that you're hungry and be eating food when you actually need to hydrate, drink some water or something. So I started tracking my food in my FitnessPal to keep me accountable and hold that awareness around what it is that I'm eating every day, the type of foods, the quality of the foods, and everything like that. And also making sure my water content was, close to a gallon as possible. I still really haven't got to my gallon a day, but I'm very close to it. Also, another thing is that I drink apple cider vinegar and lemon first thing in the morning, room temperature or warm. I find too that has been a big help on my journey. And intermediate fasting. I do intermediate fast, and the shortest that I do is 16 hours, and then sometimes I would do a 24-hour, a 20-hour, and I have even done a 36-hour fast during my journey. And I love it. I feel like it keeps me accountable in my eating window, tailored to when I should be eating and stuff, because that limit like any snacking or any eating. And I find that I really don't eat as much when I am intermediate fasting. I never been a person that eat a lot of food. It's just that it was the choices of foods, being on the go, a busy mom, working long hours, stuff like that. So grabbing more convenient foods versus healthier versions. So now I am on this different path of preparing my meals. Some weeks I do meal prep, that do help a lot. I'm also, picky eater. So after 2 days of leftovers, I really don't want it anymore. So I only meal prep for about 2, max of 3 days, depending on the food that it is. I also juice. Juicing is have been a big part of my journey. I have a lot of different juicing recipes that I like to juice week by week. And not only that, smoothies is a good thing as well, and keeping like high protein things on hand. Like if I'm going to be on the go in between meals, I like to do, you know, different variety of nuts and just things that is more in higher protein versus carbohydrates. I do not restrict myself to a certain food group because I feel like I want balance in my life. I want to be able to enjoy my life without feeling like I have to restrict myself to a certain food group, like no carbs or eating low fat or anything like that. So, you know, I just basically do a caloric deficit. So I eat around, well, my caloric deficit is set for like 1,400 calories a day. But I find that sometimes I don't really hit that 1,400 calories. I typically be around 1,200 calories, sometimes 1,300 calories. But also I move my body daily with either walking, using my stepper, doing like YouTube videos. I am excited to announce too that I am feeling pulled to get back to practicing yoga. I used to do it in the past, but then once, you know, my knee was giving me issues and stuff like that, I kind of like left from doing yoga back in the last part of last year. But now I just feel like with more activities that I've been doing, my knee health is improving, and so I'm able to walk longer and be able to do other different exercises, and I'm excited about that because it just lets me know that I'm headed in the right direction. I love being active, and I'm doing everything that I feel like it's in my power to have the awareness around building my body up to continue this journey to be as fit and active as I possibly can, because health is wealth. And I love being healthy and I love being active. So just making sure that I show up for myself daily to keep this practice going, because I am in it for the long haul. So that's why I told myself that I'm not going to restrict myself. So if I want to go out with family or have a certain type of meal somewhere where, you know, I want to enjoy myself, then I go ahead and treat myself. But for the most part, like I said, having that awareness around what you're eating, why you're eating it, because, you know, being that in the past, I noticed that emotional eating was a thing for me. I used to snack a lot and emotionally eat, and now when I feel like I will want to eat due to an emotional trigger or something, I bring my self-awareness in and just focus on, you know, other things or activities, instead of grabbing something that will be a temporary fix. So I've been really doing really good with that. But I'm just excited for this journey. I'm 6 months in and I'm excited to see the results that I got so far. I also want to encourage you that if you want to start your own wellness and fitness or weight loss journey, you know, you can do it. I just feel like, you know, the less pressure you put on yourself, the better. Take it one step at a time, one new habit at a time, you know, and then just continue to gradually build on those habits week by week, month by month, and before you know it, you will see the scale going down, you will see your body changing, you will also feel good about the choices that you're making. It won't be so stressful or so hard or make you feel like you gotta just limit yourself and just restrict yourself and make you just feel bad when you treat yourself. So I'm making this video to let you know if I can do it, you can do it. This have been a journey that I am willing to commit 100% to. So if you're willing to commit and just show up for yourself and fill your cup daily with the things that you love, you are only going to get positive results from that. And I know life can get busy with work and family and, you know, everything. I just want to encourage you to just, you know, prioritize 5, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, however much you can on a daily basis for yourself, because sometimes we on autopilot, get up, go to work, get the kids together, you know, come home, make dinner, and do all these different things. And then throughout your whole day, you done did so much for everybody else and have not ever took the time out for yourself to check on yourself. So making sure that you prioritize quality time for yourself. What is it that you can do for you to bring more happiness, more joy, more health and wellness, and just be present and loving and enjoying your life. I'm going to continue to share my journey with you guys. Like I said, I'm about to start doing this yoga journey, so I will probably be starting to make videos sharing that journey and getting into that workout regimen, fitness regimen, whatever. But I did sign up for my local YMCA, so I will be doing those classes starting next week, but also will be practicing at home too, because I just feel like the more I practice, the better I would get. And then also with me meditating and doing mindfulness practices, I feel like yoga is a good habit to combine with this and just be improvement for my whole wellness journey. It's not only going to be good for, it's not just only going to be good for my physical well-being, but also good for my mental well-being and my spiritual well-being. So again, I thank you for coming back to my channel, and I will be sharing more along my journey, and I hope you will start prioritizing your self-care, your well-being, and whatever it is that you want to do that will fill your cup daily to make you be the most happiest, joyous, and most vibrant self that you would love to be. Because you can't continue to pour from your cup if you're not feeling it, because then eventually it will be depleted. And we don't want no dry cup. We deserve to be watered and poured into ourselves on a daily basis. Just like you commit to that job, your husband, your wife, your kids, your family, whatever it is that you commit to 100%, you also deserve that same commitment within yourself to commit to you 100%. So show up for yourself daily, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. Stay blessed. Sending much love, vibes, and the highest. Sending you the most love, joy, happiness, and peace in the most highest forms to you. Stay blessed.